Okay, I have tried to make this video like 6 times. And it's not working out. So we got the camper out. And this, in case you haven't figured it out, this is going to be a camper video. Just tell me you're not leaking too. Oh. That's full again. That's lovely. Well, shit. I emptied this last night. Let's see if I can do it without spilling any more. Oh, good grief. Nope, couldn't do it. Keep it PG, Tim. Keep it PG. Good freaking grief. Now everything's wet. We got towels in here. Oh, we're leaking back here too. Isn't that lovely? Everything's leaking. Well, maybe that tarp did do something. Not good. That light's looks like that's full of water again. Bathroom's leaking. It's dripping onto the floor. If I can get, nope, and we're dripping here. Oh my God. We had a light rainstorm last night. Little sprinkle. Little sprinkle. I guess red won't stain too bad. Good thing I kept the mattress covered up. Anyway, this is what I wanted to show you. This is heartbreaking. Because, as you can see, I don't even have to tell you. Anybody with a camper knows what this means. So, I've been on this roof multiple times trying to fix this, trying to figure it out. And every time I've come up here, it's been a sunny day. It's great, right? A sunny day. And I sealed up everything I thought was leaking. We resealed that. Resealed the front. Where is it coming in? And now it has gotten to the point where I can actually see what is going on. This right here is a hole. These are all holes. These are all holes. So I have a Swiss cheese roof. Which means that was a waste of time, that was a waste of time, that was a waste of time. And I'm going to have to paint this entire roof with rubber. The roof that my grandfather bragged about, it's got a one-piece roof. There's no way it can leak. Well, Gramp, if you're looking down from heaven, it's leaking. So, that's the good news. I finally, after 5 years, found it. The bad news is I lost the ceiling inside in the process. I just mopped a lot of that off. Okay, well, there's step one. Step two, and this is kind of funny. I ordered 2 gallons, which I need 3 to coat that whole roof according to the laws of area and math and stuff. This has been sitting since 1997. So I got one of these, brand new in the box. Go away. Alright, we got the catalyst, we got patch papers. Just gonna have to go over the big stuff. The mixer, I got a brush. Jesus Christ. Which one says ringer? Pain in the ass. Alright, so we got a brush, roller. I've got 2 more gallons of this coming. We're going to paint that roof. And then after that, you saw the dip in the roof. Get you better backdrop for this. You saw the dip in the roof. So on the inside, I'm going to jack that up. And on the outside, we're going to mount some solar panels and some unistrut. So it should be interesting. I'm thinking I'm going to run the wires down into the fridge, so we don't have to blow any more holes in this thing. It's already suffered enough. Here's the fridge. Here's where the wires can come in. And I'll put the charge controller in here, because why not? Everything else that is electronic is in here. I don't think we need this anymore, so we can get rid of those. I have, what is this? Toilet seal, that's nice. And the adapter for the TV, that's where that went, okay. But we got plenty of room in here for the, I don't know if it's too dark, I'm sorry. But we got plenty of room in there for charge controller. And then to get out, I'm probably going to try and snake down beside where these wires go, down here. I think they come out here. Yeah, looks like they come out right here. And then we can go straight down out underneath to the battery, which is right here for now. And when we get our updated battery pack, it's going to go in this compartment where the generator is. Well, it should be a good project. It should be a good set of videos. If you want to watch it, stay tuned. Do you feel my pain? Please tell me you feel my pain. I don't know, this holds what, 2 gallons? And that was 10 hours. Unbelievable. So when I'm done, I'm gonna put a plate in here, probably in front. And I'm gonna use unistrut. It's gonna go across on the outside. And then I'm gonna drill in, and I'm gonna put a plate on the inside, and I'm gonna suck that up, hopefully to just a little bit of a curve, so that water can't stand on the roof anymore. I'm gonna put another one probably here on this patch here, and you see, and then another one probably here with a plate on either side of this light, unless I remove the light, and then another one behind the air conditioner, so that I can mount one solar panel here, another one in front, and then the same on that side. I'll get 4 solar panels up there, and then we can start doing solar on this part back here, which is apparently not leaking as badly as the front. So that's the plan. If you want to be a part of this, just keep watching. I'm really glad I left this brand new mattress in the plastic bag, because that would be ruined now too. It's incredible. What a pain. So I guess that tarp I had on it was doing something. I didn't realize there was a shelf up here. Was that like that before? Must have been. Anyway, we're going to get it fixed. We're going to get it straightened out. Hopefully we're going to stop pouring water on everything. That's lovely. Okay, stay tuned. Next video is going to be the roof.